Yeah, my first playthrough. So I'm playing each chapter with the ship that gets unlocked. I think I'll do playthroughs, like full playthroughs with each ships as well at some stage. I'm really enjoying it. Aki, sir. When I first saw your ship, I didn't think I would attack. But let's just say I quickly had a change of heart. Good luck, Admiral. Alright, so they've got regular drones, stealthies, and regular fighters. Are we just sitting back? What weapon do we have? Oh, they've got a Sub-Zero, so we're just going to sit back. Turtle up! I wonder if we're going to need the nuke. Actually, I'm going to swap the nuke out and go... This is where I'm going to put the hull breaker in, because I don't think we need the nuke here. I think we can just turtle. So let's get the frigates on. We could put the fighters out for cooldown, 10 seconds, heal for 5 health. If you still... We could use those on the drones. And then go fighter v fighter with the other ones. Or we could just knock the drones out of the sky. Yeah, let's just do it. Oi. They're going after my weapons? That's okay. Uh, 10 seconds. I did not see that was happening. I should be watching this more closely since I'm using that as my kill condition right now. Oh, really? Diddums. They can, yes. But only if they don't... Like, these ones are already patched, so they can only ever recover to half. Unless I repair them. So in this situation, I can bring these guys back in. And then they'll heal back up to half, but I can put out this squadron, which is already half. It looks like we could have probably taken their plate by force anyway. Alright. They are out of squadrons. Yeah, the yellow ones are patched. Oh, that was a high roll, that one. One thing I did notice, there is a load-in time on weapons if you want to swap them out at the start of a fight. So having preloaded weapons can give you that 2 seconds. So I definitely want to make sure I have this weapon set up loaded, and I'd prefer to. I don't mind playing the 2 seconds to change to the hull smasher, but I want to have the nuke. Whereas the squads don't, do they? Well, it's probably likely we're going to start with frigates, if anything, anyway. Probably, if anything, heat capacitor before boss. We'll do this sector first. The local system first. Yeah, so I wasn't repairing these squadrons either. I've only repaired a couple of squadrons in the playthrough so far. We have an Omni factory planet. What kind of planet is this? As its name suggests, this is a planet where Omnis were once manufactured in enormous factories. Planets like this could be found in virtually every sector before the shutdown. Depending on the Omni quota established by Oberon, a certain number of Omnis would be produced in those factories, then shipped to their respective destinations. We've read those ones. I think we'd read that one anyway, that previous one as well. I know enough about quotas, chips, and the Rubicon for the time being. If you say so. Let's attempt to communicate. Lieutenant, see if you can make contact. On it, sir. No luck, sir. Alright. Wait, wasn't there a thing? I thought there was a thing. Let's push on, crew. Oh, there was a thing. Yeah, so I think there's some benefit in having certain, depending on your setup, having certain units at full. Like when we were turtling at the very beginning of the game, it was good because we could, if I'd played a little bit better, we could have held on, or if I'd had an extra batch of frigates, because we were waiting for their waves, they were taking like 60 damage, which if they're patched, that gets them destroyed and they're off the field. Whereas you can recall them and then put another fresh one out and then rotate through. But we started with 2 frigates and 2 cruisers. If we'd started with if you start with 4 frigates, then you could just, during combat, after you successfully defend off enemy squadrons, even if you've taken 3/4 damage, they'll then start to heal up towards full. Fighters seem a little too good. I just use frigates against them. Like, we just mop the floor with the fighters. The stealth ones are pretty strong though. But I think from what I haven't played much. From what little I have played, the fighters, drones, and frigates, rock, paper, scissors is pretty much rock, paper, scissors. Except there's definitely an advantage towards the player because the AI is AI, you know. And you get to see what they're throwing, so. Alright, we've got good choices here. We're just looking to make sure our dude's safe. So between 0.8, 0 and 6, 0 and 8, we want the best return. It's going to be this one. 77 to 100. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, Kara. Whew. Hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. That uniform. They're the highest DPS, second fastest. The easiest to default unit against frigates. I don't know, like, Like I said, I've been using frigates. I mean, I've also been using freezers as well, but enemies have those. But I've had frigates versus fighters where my frigates end up winning. It's not my employees. It's this guy's. Oh, we got ambushed. Rip Vlad and Lee. It also depends what level. Like if you're putting like Mark 1 versus Mark 1, they just seem to do it. Yeah, fighters have the lowest health, so you don't, dead DPS doesn't do DPS. And I think that's why the frigates beat them, because the frigates can kill them off. Kara is killing me. Oh, we knew that we were going to lose these guys. That's okay. They're expendable. They're a resource. And no, Mrs. Panz doesn't wear uniforms. Monka S. Not even on my birthday. She was supposed to lose 0 to 8 and lost 5. Better than expected. Bit better. Oh, there could be more losses? That's okay. They're expendable. Waiting for extraction, sir. Well done, Kara. It's a good value trade. I do like I was trying to work out where the cruisers fit into the rock, paper, scissors, and then I realized they don't melee. So they sit there and die to anything if you can't support them. Aki, sir. Long way from Elysium, aren't you? Well, you'll never see it or anything else ever again. Good luck, Admiral. Alright. So they've got drones, which are really good against the frigates. They got a patch. They got some stealthy fighters, which will be fine. We'll be fine. The drones don't do very well once we freeze them up near us. I can get the nuke out if I put them there. Yeah, if you get the right support for your cruisers, it's really good. What's their weapon? They have a Sub-Zero as well. Okay. No, they're not going to go around. They'll come in and fight there. We want them to get up in next to the ship. Actually, you know what? Let's put. No, I want to. If I put that one there, this guy can't get around. Although they won't go into that spot. But there lets me move in. Yeah, that gives me the. That's good. Let's go with that. Okay. This is fine. That's fine. They're going down. Nope. Not today. Oh, they got them. Get him? Oh, I like it. Okay. Do we want to load the cruisers up? Yeah, we're just waiting this one out, I think. I probably should have put my fighters out. Oh, I thought the drones would have been in there by then. Oh, timing on that. Got a little offensive on this. Really? Oh, they're gonna get frozen, aren't they? Yep. By me. I don't think we need the nuke anymore. Might as well pull this out. Oh, someone activated a stealth. Oh, I didn't put my thing in. Oh, my fighters almost got patched. They've got nothing coming in, so we're fine here. Hey Headwood, how you doing, man? Got home, got the new home. Oh, good! Congratulations. 5 days moving. You all moved? Or have you still got more? Let's visit the store. 90%. Oh man, I hate the last 10%. I really prefer the one. Like the extra time doesn't feel as good, right? Oh, we can. If I got extra frigates, I could possibly take that third bay. How much is a third bay going to cost? 300. Then I can't get the frigate. I can get the frigate later. No, I can get the bay later. Do I have anyone that does anything here? No. Okay. I mean, if we're going to get the third frigates, which I think I need to, it means Joe doesn't have to stay in the thing for the defensive DPS, which is good. Then if I get a hull repairer, we can put them in instead. Actually, the fighters aren't that fast. Like, they're 0.9. The drones are fast. Fuel seems okay. I'm going to pick up the commandos, though. Let's pick up these frigates and the commandos. Having the fighters nice, so I won't get rid of them. Okay. And we'll get that other upgrade later. Oh, we've got... What are we going into? I'm going to finish... Is this sector finished off? We're going into a boss fight, so let's get some upgrades. Extra heat capacitor probably then. That hull plate could have been good since we didn't repair one. Let's take the dock recovery as well, just in case. That looks good. Alright. Second boss time. Yes. We're not looking for a battle. We're just passing through this sector on our way to see Tetsuo. You'll need an appointment to see Tetsuo, as well as genetic modifications. Unfortunately, you seem to have neither. So, you'll kindly turn around or you'll wish you'd turned around. What is dock support? It's where you can put an extra officer in the docking area. Some of them have buffs. None of ours do. The NS Odysseus doesn't turn around for anyone. Especially not for a corner boss like you. Oh, you want to make this personal, do you? Fine. Let's make this personal. Battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. So the one dock support we have is 15% DPS. These guys have hull support, so they have to be in hull. And we don't... The remaining officer doesn't have any support. They've got different perks, so there's no point in being there. Alright, 3 hull plates. What weapon we got? We've got a Sub-Zero, so we can turtle. 27 squadrons though, and 3 docks. This is where, and I've got the wrong weapon equipped. This is where I definitely want to have the nuke, and I wanted it equipped. Unfortunately, I don't want to last out 27 movies. All fighters, so the frigates are definitely going out to start with. Might even put the new frigates out, although they're probably going to get wrecked. We could put them out second after the weapon goes off. The deal is though, if they survive, we can bring them back and they'll heal up very nicely. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is nice. I like this. So I don't think they'll come in around there. Like, they won't go around the top, they'll come in the front. Oh, we can even... Okay, yeah, that's... Oh. Let's put you there. And if they come into there... Oh, I wish that was back one. Alright, this looks good. Let's go. just those ones? Or everyone's there? Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Nice. Oh, it'll bring you back. Why are they staggering? If they're staggering, I'm going to change my whole record. Oh, that's rough. It's good to be able to take off that, just take that unit out when it comes down. Oh, they're bringing dronies in? Dronies could be a bit of a problem. Unit. Come on. Oh, their ship's got stunned from that as well. Really? Oh, we could be in a bit of poop here. Well, our guys. We got those three down there. I really don't want these guys getting patched. Should be okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, we beat it. Okay, the frigates got wrecked, that's fine, but the fighters didn't. Nice.